It's kind of a hard exercise for like intermediate people that are intermediate players. I made this up for some of my students who are getting better at like picking. Like they could already pick pretty well, and one thing that's hard as you get better at guitar is learning how to consistently skip strings. Like string skipping is pretty challenging, especially when it's fast. So I made this pretty crazy exercise, and if it's too hard to learn through this video, I could put up like a tab of it, I guess. But it sounds like this. The string skips the whole time, and it's based on like some useful patterns, it's based on a D minor chord. And notice my right hand is doing alternate picking the entire time. Oops. So it's pretty hard, but it gives you like a lot of the feelings that come up of learning how to consistently alternate your picks, string skipping. So first you got to make sure you know this chord. This is 5, 7, 7, 6, 5. That's a D minor bar chord. And then what you do is you start on the A string, you go down, and then you go up on the 6th fret, and then your 3rd finger down to there. So that's the beginning of it. So make sure you can do that. So 5, 6 on B, 3rd finger on 7 on D, down, up, down. So then you go down, up, down in the beginning part. Then you put your pinky up to 8 with an up pick, middle finger on 6. So that was. So far we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5. Then you put your ring finger on 7 on the G string. And then you put 8, pinky on 8 up here on the top string. So 5, 6, 7 on D, 8, 6, 5, 7 on G, 8 on top. Now I gotta do it fast to remember it. So next time through is gonna be the same thing, but instead of going up here, we're gonna go to this note. So here it is again. 5, 6, 7 on D, 8, 6, 5, 7, up high 8. Then you do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, and then 8 on the B string. I'm going to play it fast, remember it? Yeah, so that's all it is. It alternates this note. It's the same pattern, but the first time here and then here. It starts to get a different feeling than 2 patterns. It kind of feels like... Kind of has like little things in between, like boom, boom, boom. Then the riff, boom, boom, boom. That's how I think about it. Like as you're playing, it starts to feel different. So one more time, we'll say the notes, and I'll just do it really slow. And the trick is that you got to do down up. So this is hard. Like this is what I was doing with some of my intermediate students. I don't consider myself like advanced, but I mean I'm pretty far along with guitar. Just because, I mean, the guitar players I think are advanced are like Buckethead and Jimi Hendrix and guys like that, who are just in another category. But if you're like looking for a good exercise for just getting better at being able to pick consistently, that's kind of what I made it for like people who are learning to be able to go like all day long without thinking. That kind of stuff. So here it is again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7. Up high 8. Back to 5, 6, 7 on D. 8, 6, 5, 7 on G, 8. It sounds so much different when you get it going. So here, I'll say the numbers again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, 8, and I'll just play it. I'll do it faster. Whoops. I'll do it as fast as I can. If people want to try it really fast. Kind of gets sloppy. One more time, really fast. Can't do it. It's a little easier to do stuff like this on electric guitar, so it's actually a good, better hand workout on acoustic. It used to be longer. It used to be something like. There was a major pattern I threw in there, but it was too hard for people. Sounds kind of cool because it has B flat in there. So if you notice what I'm doing the major pattern instead. Oops. It kept going. I tried to make it really long and crazy, and then I realized the only thing that was useful for people was this first part. So anyways, the whole thing is learning how to do this. This is pretty advanced. You can also learn how to do this by just going like this. Simple stuff like that, but picking 2 strings and seeing how long you can do it and as fast as you can do it, and just sit there and do that kind of stuff. So anyways, if it's too hard, I could make a tab of it. Or it might just be too hard if you're a beginner, but this is more for people that can already pick and are looking for kind of a challenging exercise. So I hope that was helpful. Bye.